There we go. First game of the season, and they said something about the dynamic net banner. So when we collect our rings, since we won the championship, the banner should fall, and I'm wanting to see it. Let's see if it's true. Here we go.
At this time, direct your attention to the center court of the awards ceremony. Let's hear it right now for your NBA champions, the Los Angeles Lakers. Your head coach, J.J. Kevin Love.
They had to trade and everything to get him back. It was hard to get him and Bobo back, but they came back. Come on, let's see the banners. I want to see the banners. Do it. Please do it. Let's see if it stays now. I'm going to look and see if it's still up there.
One of the incredible moments in an NBA season, that presentation of the NBA ring ceremony is special indeed. And greetings, everyone. This is the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sideline. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. The small and power forwards are Reza Shea.
I got to fix everything here.
Backcourt guards are Young and Daniel. And it's Okongwu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for the Lakers, Reeves in at shooting guard.
We'll check and see if they put her, if they put the banner up right at the tip off.
And it's Doncic in at the point guard position. And this early in the season, Greg, we still have a lot to learn about these teams.
And they're still learning about themselves, right? The coaches are working on rotation.
Sure. It better fucking be here, man. I mean, they said they'd do it. They said they done it. Not that dynamic banners. They're not just beeping my player mode. Come on, bro. Where's it at? That it? It ain't up there. I knew it fucking wasn't. I knew it, man. 2009, 2010, 2020. That's it. It ain't up there. They fucking lied again. God damn them. There it is. Look there. Fuck yeah, it is her. Hell yeah. They did it. I love that. Finally. Been looking for that for years, man. I shouldn't have, but I did. Makes me want to play this now. If they actually done it. There it is, bro. Love it.
And game plans.
Alright, let me fix something real quick. Let's go.
Players are trying to establish the chemistry that a winning team needs.
Here's Reeves, coming off a stellar performance against Oklahoma City. 6 on the shot clock. Siakam finds 8. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here and finished off by LeBron.
How many times have we seen
41-year-old turning 42 this year, still playing.
The defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
And the dunk by Ricochet.
Yeah, goddamn.
On a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
What a great look here at this tremendous move from our AT&T Connected Cam point of view.
And look at Aiden get up there. Have to enjoy watching the big man getting tricky with it.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Young drives in. And Ricochet, the bucket on the assist from Young.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
And stolen by James. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Trae Young.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
And he makes the first.
This year he's got both his sons playing with him. Both of them drafted by the Lakers. USC and Arizona. But they've all three not been on the floor yet. When they do, they'll make history, so we'll have to watch and see. I can't wait to see that. We'll see what happens.
People kept asking.
They also got the #1 pick this year, and they got Otega, Oweh, which was the best player in the draft. So, yeah, I look for him to shine and do very well later on.
How long will LeBron play? It's almost like they've given up on that question now. He's played. played for so long and so well.
Yeah, he's been unbelievable in his longevity and excellence, but eventually Father Time wins out. He's a superhero right now, and I think always will be. I can't imagine that he'll overstay his ability to play at a high level. So we'll see what that brings.
From the line, Reza Shea finds Okongwu. Johnson the screen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Daniels, and it's denied. Sent back by Siakam. Doncic passes to Siakam. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Reza Shea. James defending. Okongwu's shot is good.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
And you do not want to let him get going early because that can get you cooked.
Now, here's Doncic. Last game out, 36 points for him. And LeBron James good for 3. LeBron's got 7.
LeBron ready to fire, shot it with confidence there.
Doncic with the steal. And a little over 2.5.
I'm glad they acknowledged it, but I wish they would have put it with the other ones, though. The championship banner, I loved it. I'm glad they done it, man, but I wish they'd put it with the other one, but still, that's good. Good start.
Good work there as it goes.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
From deep, James. That one misses. His first miss of the game after making his first 3.
4 or 5 to start the game. That's their first miss.
Okongwu with a screen on Ayton. Young. LeBron grabs the miss.
Well, with his solid midi game, you expect him to knock that one down.
Oh, nice job finishing that with a hammer. I love seeing Reeves go up aggressively.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's highest scoring teams. The Lakers, number 1.
Yeah, number 1 in the league in terms of points per game a season ago. They play as a team, just really unselfish in terms of their brand of basketball.
And so Young will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. It's a 5-point game. Reza Shea wide open. That's in, coming off the assist from Young.
3 points.
Young's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's LeBron, and he banks in the layup. James has got 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update, Allie?
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He knows they're in for a
And
tough
they was solid that Ricochet, and then the offseason improved dramatically.
We have to find a way to disrupt his game. We're going to throw some length at him, pick him up once he crosses half court, and pound him on every possession. Kevin?
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And that's just
LeBron's coming out there dominating, man, playing with young men and older man. 42-year-old out there playing great. About to be 42.
Pass to Young. Fires for 3. And Reza Shea, the bucket on the assist from Young. That's 12 points for Reza Shea. Now Doncic. Now here's LeBron, guarded by Reza Shea. Up again. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look. The defense. Has allowed the defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here is Young. Johnson outside. Beyond the arc. Another 3 for Atlanta.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3
He played 36 games. He's not played much in his career. Let's see, 82 and 82. Yeah, he played pretty good, man.
Have been tripled.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. A 3-ball. Okongwu grabs the board.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Johnson kicks to Daniels. Here's Ricochet. Again, the Hawks score.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
James, the pass to Doncic. Back to James. Rebounded by the Hawks.
I'm playing like fucking shit right now. And might need it later on. That wasn't a foul that they got.
Newell, he's checked in for Atlanta. Christian Brown comes in for Dyson Daniels.
Atlanta substitution. No.
Atlanta's gone 3 of 3 from deep. 9 points rung up from outside here in the first. Shot from free throw range. And that one goes out of bounds. Touched by 8.
And they were in the top 10 and steal. It was one of those things we always heard about last season. Get a little sloppy with the ball, and they will make you pay.
And Greg, what stands out to me the most is their turnover ranking. They were never careless with the ball, never played out of control. Jalen Johnson's checked in for the Hawks. Hawkins comes in for Ricochet. The Lakers trail. James finds Doncic. Back to James. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. James has got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles. Young against Doncic. Young outside. Right wing. Shot clock at 6. Johnson from outside. It's hauled in by LeBron. LA's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Reeves. And Brown pulls it down. And the foul called on Austin Reeves.
That turn transition fouls off. You want to do that shit? Stupid. I'm not playing that one.
And 101 left to play in the first quarter. Hawkins passes to Johnson. And then Johnson with the dunk.
It is so much fun watching these guys just throw it down. Jalen Johnson can do it with the best of them.
Ayton. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's Alexander Walker. There's the pick. And he drives in, and he dunks it down. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now, here's Doncic. Hands it from downtown. James is
almost got another fucking points.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Hawkins. And so it's LeBron. James making things happen for the Lakers. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down 3 in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
To me, their physicality has been the thing early on that stood out. They're not settling for one and done. They're following their shots and getting a lot of putbacks.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. The Hawks trail. Bull out there with Jake LaRavia. Then it's Dillingham. Then it's Nick Richards. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second.
God damn, what the fuck? We got a really good defensive team, and I don't think it'll be happening much more. Plus, I'm picking a different defensive set to run. Not will happen again. See how good they done on this guy. He's a creative player, but it looks like they're doing a good job on him. I don't like his number, but it's all right. Fuck it.
Second quarter.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach.
Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. Jalen Johnson, great in the two-man game, and he talked about how he operates off the pocket pass. He said, quote, "It's simple. You got to read before the catch. 0.5, quick decisions. Just how quarterbacks have progressions with receivers. I have progressions in the pocket, and I read those. Guys, back to you."
First down for his career right there.
Okay, Allie, we thank you.
I made him look like himself, but he looked a little bit like himself, but I read that a lot of shit on him.
He's defended
Make him look better, more realistic.
Outside. And he lays it straight in. Johnson's got 7 points.
He can buy me every fucking
fundamental to good offense, but so often overlooked. The art of setting a terrific screen.
I tell you, a screen set well can do a lot for your offense and even for the screener. But it comes down to timing as well as footwork. You got to be able to set that screen legally, and then the ability to get out of the screen quickly is so important, as well as the correct angle.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. For the Hawks, Hayes checked in, and Dyson Daniels subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Down low. Here's Gay. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
And that's
Gay. His name's Gay. Gay. That's a weird fucking name.
Big points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
And the dunk by Bull.
It's really easy for Bull to throw it
Guys,
down. Man,
score,
I'm a little jealous, especially with these creaky knees that I've got. I don't even think I could dunk in my dreams.
Here's Daniels after the basket by the Lakers. Pass to Hawkins. From the arc, the shot's good on the assist by Daniels. Hawkins has got it all tied up now for the Hawks. LA's gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. With the crossover, no good at the rim.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Spins. Daniels, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, an aggressive move and
Well, he's got 3 assists.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it.
And a fucking ball.
And so
God damn, he's doing good. For a rookie, man, just coming in, making a hell of an impact. Let's see what happens right here. Gonna be found the right man right away. Hawkins. He blocked Hawkins easily. Hawkins been in the league for a couple years now. Finally getting a little bit of playing time. He can shoot really well, but other than that, no.
looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Reads the play well there and gets himself in the air at just the right time. Terrific denial.
For the Hawks, Alexander Walker comes in for Christian Brown. Young is subbed in for Hawkins. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Johnson the screen to the middle. It's deflected. Driving to the basket.
And I've been impressed with the
Other fucking feed, bro.
also getting guys the ball where they...
Damn, he's killing it. He's a better passer than he is anybody. He can do everything. When LeBron retires, that's when he'll have to step up big. But he's doing it tonight too, though. But they got him because of LeBron. That's the reason they got him. They want somebody there for when he does leave. And a block. Bam. So. That's what I was going to open, change my mind.
can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Here's Daniels. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts. The Lakers leading. To the paint. Here's Bull. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Bull's got 4 this quarter.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
5 straight baskets resulting from assists. They're playing as one unit out there.
Alexander Walker with the ball. He's defended by LaRavia. Here's Daniels. Johnson kicks to Young. No good on the 3. Lakers leading by 4. It seems to be an overlooked part of Trae Young's game, but GA, he's led the NBA in total assists a few times.
No doubt. You initially think about Trae shooting, scoring, but he also runs the offense really well and wants to facilitate.
And the first one drops. And the Lakers with some changes. Siakam is checked in for Bol. James comes in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Dillingham.
NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who are the best shooters from behind the arc last season. Number 1, Luka Doncic. LeBron James second.
What shooting we saw from them all season. I mean, I'd love to see these guys in a game of horse. They'd probably be draining shots from midcourt.
Can't cash in.
Right. That's why they got him in there right there. He's a good player. So he's a good player, bro. Real good. Maybe, I don't know if that's a block or not. Looks like it.
From close range.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
The drive by Doncic. Fires away from way outside. James gets the bucket. LeBron's got the lead up to 6 now for the Lakers.
They've been outstanding from beyond the arc this quarter. Their percentage has been climbing steadily.
Here's Ricochet. Young with no one around. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but
It's not showing it fucking right, man. I need to show it right. All the assists he made and shit. Let's see if it does it now. There we go. Boom. See, he played fucking great. Sharing the ball, man. I mean, really playing well. Honestly, he really did. He could be a 6th man of the year playing like that. I mean, the Lakers are stacked. And they formed a good team. JJ Redick formed a good team. He'll have to definitely prove himself in order to play.
But it never gets old.
Pass to Ricochet. Hawks passing it around. And there's the call on James. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Quentin Fox just checked in for Atlanta.
Another one for Ricochet. This young man from France has insane potential, and we are seeing a bit of it tonight.
And he jams it with authority.
My God, dude.
That sort of showmanship
See that fucking crowd?
is just
Ready.
deflating right now.
Isn't it crazy what he just done that? Damn, look at that. Look at this. And then rewarded itself.
Trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
1:51 left in the first half.
And one step ahead.
3 dunks, man. Jeez, pretty good, man.
The monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
The three, and it's denied.
Oh, that's my goddamn ball. Hell no. I guess it was first. Oh, no.
By Siakam.
Jalen Johnson.
1:36 left in the first half. And it's a defensive 3-second. Violation. The Hawks shooting their first foul shot of the night.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
And the technical free throw is good.
At the wing position, Ricochet has pretty much everything.
They're making history right now. All 3 James brothers are on the floor.
And add to that,
His youngest is the biggest out there, really.
James checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Luka Doncic.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
Siakam finds James over Daniels. James, no good. The Hawks trail by 7. Pass to Young. Three-pointer, Daniels. And James pulls it down.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
He takes it in, and a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, taking it to the rack with
It's
power.
rookie hearing off that fucking blade, man.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Now, here is
LeBron signed with a 30th pick in the first round. He almost went in the second round.
By Siakam. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Count the basket. And now it's an 11-point Los Angeles lead.
He's stayed. See that they're going to get more playing down.
And get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Really left alone that time. Johnson's got 10 points in the game.
And what a shot right there by Johnson. Wasting no time in letting that one go.
Out to the right wing. Here's Siakam. Rebound by the Hawks.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
And that corner 3 isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
LeBron kicks to James. Johnson with the block. With 1 on the clock. So
And the rookie blocked him. He's everywhere, bro. He is so good. Look at that. He wouldn't even let him get the last shot.
that'll be it for the first half.
Damn, man. Oh, fuck. That was a block. It didn't count. Why didn't it count? It should have counted. He shot too late or something? No, it should have fucking counted, dude.
Fairly even back.
Didn't count. What the fuck? Yeah, that's bullshit.
Underway in this one. Lakers lead by 5. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
I'm joined now by Coach Quinn Snyder, and they were giving you some trouble in transition. How do you slow them down?
Well, I think we had a couple early where we were in good positions. We just didn't make the right read, and that's the biggest thing. But more than anything, whether it's a make or a miss or a turnover, we just got to really sprint back and be urgent.
The sense of urgency is key. Thanks, Coach.
All right, Allie, thank you. And, folks, we'll be back with you right after this halftime break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat.
Seen him make it 3 times. Let's see. Missed.
Oh, someone left the window open. Give it up for the participants.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
You know, right now for the Hawks, like most teams right now, they're optimistic. We'll see how they handle the first couple of games.
Yeah, everyone starts out undefeated. It is a hopeful time of year for everybody. So let's dig into that first half now, and what was a very solid performance for the Lakers.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast, getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense could get set,
Says the Jet. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What can you say, LeBron?
I don't believe I have enough time, but I'll try to finish this quarter.
James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy.
Please welcome to the floor, the Lakers High Squad, left up here. Here on the Lakers High Squad. Let me hear you right now.
Sorry guys, let's roll. Let's do this. Hold up. No. Yeah, put him there, right here. It looks about right to me.
And now, courtesy
hold
of
on
the
one
2K
second,
leaderboard,
guys.
here are the
I gotta
teams
do
that led the
something.
NBA in block shots last year. The
We
Lakers
led the
number
league.
1.
And that defensive reputation has value in and of itself. I mean, by the end of the season, teams were afraid to take the ball inside.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Filling the perimeter slots are Daniels and Rizachet. Johnson and Okongwu man the post position. And it's Young in at the point guard. They get the rebound. And it's going to be a...
Yeah, if it did hit the backboard, if it hit the backboard, it's right. If it didn't, it ain't. Oh, it hit the backboard down there. I don't know if it count or not. Yeah, that's what we got with them.
goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with.
He is a defensive fucking player. That's what he does. Defense, blocking, steals. Better defensive player than anything else.
Those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Reeves outside. At the elbow, Bowl. Over Daniels. From deep, James. Rebound, Atlanta. Okongwu's now got 4 rebounds in this game.
I don't know how that's a fucking foul, but it is somehow.
And James picks up the foul. That is
I'm
his first
saving
foul of the
mine.
game.
First team foul.
Here's Young. Pass to Johnson. The Hawks working the ball around. It's Young on the wing.
More than just long arms and long legs, Ball has some quickness to him as a defender, too.
And the slam dunk by Dylan.
Better every fucking year, boy. Every year he gets better at this.
Dunk is one of the reasons.
Daniels is like he was down defensive player last year. He's a hell of a fucking player, but still couldn't stop that one, could he? Look at that. Daniels, no, I mean he's a defensive player, man. Look at this. Steals per game, 3. Done it the whole fucking year. He done it. He had more than anybody, 246. Let's look at my team. He had more than anybody the whole year. .246 against what? I didn't have many. Oh, we're looking down here. Okay. Hardly any. Just didn't play right, man. Where's LeBron? One. He didn't even average one.
This team is in trouble.
It was, what he made, if it's about, first team, right? First team all defense, 2 years running. Most improved player, 2025. Damn.
Charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
And taking a look at some stats here for Daniel.
pass.
Season's performance for him averaged about 8 points a game last season and 4 assists. The real story, though, is how big of an impact.
Like for Luka to come in and start dominating.
Absolutely. I mean, he's a lockdown guy for him, both on the ball and when helping out.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Hawks trail by 4. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And Okongwu slams it in.
You know, such a selfless player. I love how Young stays consistent in how he involves his teammates.
Gillingham with it, defended by Young. Here's Ayton. Reeves outside. Lets it go with the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Reeves has got his second basket of the night.
Well, Reeves takes a bunch of three-pointers and he connects on a lot of them.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The Hawks are trying to involve everyone to take some of the load off Trae Young. Coach Ben Snyder said, "We've been intentional about that. Trae can't do this by himself, and he knows that. Frankly, no player can. Figuring out the ways he can be efficient."
Trae won't have to do it by himself. He's got good players, bro. That's it. They're gonna be good this year. We'll be a good team. I know.
Is checked in for Bull. LeBron comes in for James. And Doncic is subbed in for Dillingham. After Rizashane. To the inside. Launches it. Not as good in the Los Angeles.
I guess Trae is doing it by his fucking self.
Leads cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Young.
Ricochet at 17, though.
Nice ball movement there. Johnson kicking it out for the triple.
Doncic passes to Reeves. Back to Doncic. For the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Okongwu's now got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Rizashane. Knocks down the 3 ball. Rizashane has got 20 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Yeah, motherfucker, man. Every time they call fouls, every time. Look at that. He didn't even fucking do nothing. Fuck it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic.
Damn, won't let me challenge it.
That is his
Fuck,
first
man.
foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in
I
the
would if it let me.
They'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the strike.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And
Alright, we're going to start the next video. Thanks everybody for watching, and we'll look at the highlights real quick of the 2 best players. I used